Thanks a lot, Yamish. The beloved part of Temple Square is back open after years of renovation with some fresh updates and familiar favorites. Specialist Daniel Woodruff takes us there coming up next.
And it is warm after a row with more than 4,400 new residents.
Another key part of Temple Square in downtown Salt Lake has reopened after a years-long renovation.
Yeah, this one comes with some changes and some familiar favorites. News specialist Daniel Woodruff has the story.
It's lunchtime at the brand new Garden restaurant.
How's the food?
It's absolutely delicious.
Dee Petite and her family are on a road trip. Somebody recommended they come here to eat.
And he said, try the rolls. So we did, and Janice got one of the last rolls.
Those famous Lion House rolls and the turkey pot pie are back, and they sold out quickly. Part of a busy grand reopening of the Joseph Smith Memorial Building and this restaurant after a 2.5-year renovation.
I think people will be excited to come down and see what's happened here.
Gary Porter is president of Temple Square Hospitality.
It's a wonderful place to just drop in and enjoy a wonderful meal and good ambiance.
This building has been around since 1911, once known as the Hotel Utah. Now it's named after Joseph Smith, founder of the Church of Jesus Christ of Latter-day Saints. Starting today, the renovated lobby is once again open to the public Monday through Saturday. This is the latest piece of Temple Square to reopen. Other parts are still under renovation, including the temple, which is set to open again in 2027. For now, workers like executive chef Brian Richter are excited to welcome the public back. Unlike the old restaurant that was here, this one has doors now on both Main Street and Temple Square.
So instead of having to know about it or come into the building, you can see it from outside and feel welcome just to come right on in.
Dee and her family had never been here before, but they give it 5 stars.
It's absolutely divine. It's so home cooking, isn't it? You know, like mom would make it, huh?
Daniel Woodruff, KSL-5 News.
Gotta go try those rolls. Those are always amazing. Well, the church says another restaurant will open on the top floor of the building later this year. It will be called The Roof, but it will be a la carte, not a buffet like it once was. Tonight on KSL-5 News at 10.
Come on, God, please. Please spare this house. Please spare these people's houses.
Terrifying moments as huge flames light up the night sky in 2 different cities. One caused by fireworks and torching homes in Ogden.
I'd say within 30-40 seconds, it moved from up there down to our fence line.
Oh! What? The other caused by an SUV crashing into a Domino's in Harriman. Good Samaritans risking their own lives to save others.
And I look up and I see a big old mushroom cloud, and the roof is probably 30, 40 feet above me.
And a special memorial honoring the hundreds of pioneer children who died while making the trek to the Great Salt Lake. Carol Makita with the author who's bringing their stories to life.
KSL News at 10 starts now.
Thanks for joining us on this Sunday night. We are on Fire Watch as a variety of big fires break out across this weekend. We start in Ogden, where fireworks are to blame for destroying a home and evacuating a part of a street.
It happened near the 9th Street trailhead, putting homes along Maxfield Drive in danger. That's where news specialist Shelby Lofton joins us live from tonight. Shelby?
Yeah, Dan and Ashley, we are right below the BL for Ben Lomond on the mountain here, and just underneath that is where firefighters suspect those fireworks were set off, sparking those flames. They had enough fuel underneath them to jump over the road here and then went racing downhill, terrifying the people who were watching from below.
I saw the firework go up. It was like a 6-shot.
Illegal fireworks set off in the middle of the night.
Like, that's stupid. Why are they doing that up there?
Sparked huge flames.
Bro, it's like right here at the fence line.
Off the side of a dry mountain within seconds.
I just started spraying everything I could as fast as I could.
Tyler Valadez rushed to help his neighbors.
I knew they're elderly and they're probably in bed. And so I ran over there as fast as I could, started banging on the door, hit the ring doorbell.
Officials evacuated the entire street, but one home was lost.
We had some mature trees that ended up catching fire in the backyard, and the spread to the roof, which got in the attic. Firefighters got those people out of the house.
Ogden City Deputy Fire Chief Mike Slater says they're looking for the person or people who set off the fireworks.
We do have a city ordinance that does hold that person liable and responsible for any cost to mitigate the fire and any damages to property.
It'll cost them a lot. He says those restrictions are there for a reason.
We spend a lot of time and research and energy trying to decide when to put restrictions in place and what areas to do it, just because of cases like this. And in those early mornings when the wind's pushing these fires, it's hard for us to stop.
Valadez is stunned to see just how close the fire came to his home. It shows just how quickly someone's idea of fun can put others in danger.
I don't know why people just don't think.
And the deputy fire chief said crews will be out here tonight and the next few nights monitoring hotspots. He says if you saw or heard anything relating to these illegal fireworks, please contact Weber Dispatch. He says they want these people or this person to be held accountable. I'll send it back to you.
Yeah, those restrictions are in place for a reason. Great reminder tonight, Shelby. Thank you. A reminder here, the window to legal.